Hi everyone, I'm Lauren. This is my channel, Miss Sunny Gamer. I'm kind of doing something different. It's been like 5 years, I think, since I made a video before. I kind of wanted to try making videos again, although this time I'm trying out Booktube stuff. I've been getting into books again, and I don't know, let's just see how this goes, I guess. Maybe this will be terrible. Maybe people will like it and I'll like it. But for now, let's just give it a shot. To start off with, I wanted to do the Booktube Newbie Tag. And that's essentially just a bunch of questions related to starting a Booktube channel and where you want to go with it. There's 10 questions in total, and let's just get started with the first one. So number 1 is, why did you start this channel? So I've been kind of getting into books again lately. I kind of dropped off reading for a while I was in university, and I've kind of been getting back into it as I've just finished recently. I've seen a lot of other booktubers do videos and it seemed kind of fun, and I kind of wanted to give it a shot too. Number 2, what are some of the fun and unique things that you can bring to Booktube? This is kind of a hard question because pretty much everything has been done at some point, I feel like. It's kind of hard to bring something new, but I feel like everybody has unique tastes and their own type of books that they want to read. Outside of just like novels, regular novels, I like reading light novels and manga, so maybe that's something different to talk about. I don't really know. I just kind of wanted to jump right in and see how it went, so hopefully I find something interesting to talk about, I guess. Number 3, what are you most excited about for the channel? I guess I'm just excited about making videos and talking about the books that I like. I guess I want to talk about the books that I don't like as well, but that's kind of what I'm excited about, I guess. Number 4, why do you love reading? For me, it's all about the world building and the characters, and like in books you can read about all sorts of different things that there's no way that you can experience in real life. I'm not going to be slaying a dragon, or I'm not going to be doing magic and that kind of thing. So books are kind of a way to experience stuff that I wouldn't be able to otherwise do. And I just really like an interesting story. Number 5, what book or series got you into reading? So technically I don't really remember why I started reading. I started reading really young, but the first book I do remember reading, it's not a very original place to start. It's the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. This is obviously not the original book that I started with. This is the illustrated edition. But this is the first kind of series I remember reading and really enjoying as a kid and into my teen years. I still think it's pretty good. I don't like it as much as I used to, but this is kind of the big starting point, I think. Number 6, what questions do you have for your favorite booktubers? Well, my biggest thing is I have no idea how to tell where I'm looking in the camera. Maybe I'm looking way over there and I have absolutely no idea. So how you can tell how to frame your videos, I guess, and how the heck do you do lighting? I just have this desk lamp that is pointing kind of awkwardly, and maybe that works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. So I'm sorry if the lighting is weird. It's pretty dreary out, and I felt like I needed something to light it up, and that's just what I had. Number 7, what do you think will be the biggest challenges to overcome in making a booktube channel? I think the biggest is editing. With the videos I made 5 or 6 years ago, other than capturing game footage, the biggest issues I had were definitely editing related. So I'm probably going to have that issue again here. I don't know much about video editing, so we'll see how that goes. Number 8, when did you start reading? As I said before, really young. I don't really remember when. Definitely before elementary school is when I picked up books myself. Like the first books I remember reading were definitely in elementary school, like grade 1 or so. Number 9, where do you read? I don't read much on the go, so most of the time I read it's on my couch at home. I don't like reading on the bed like some other people do, so that's just the best spot for me. It's a nice comfy spot and I can have a nice blanket and some tea, so that's where I read pretty much all the time. And finally, number 10, what books do you like to read? I basically almost exclusively read fantasy, whether that's adult fantasy, young adult, middle grade, little bit. It's almost all fantasy. I do as well like reading light novels and manga, and I do branch out a little bit more with the manga for whatever reason. Those kind of encompass the main things that I like to read. I do branch out a little bit, but it's pretty rare. I do kind of want to try out some other things like mystery, for example, but I definitely don't plan in venturing into the romance or contemporary kind of area, because those are really not my thing, I think. And with that, that's all of the questions. Hopefully this turns out okay. If you watched the whole thing, thank you very much, and I hope to see you again for another video sometime. Bye!